And coming up next, we have Timmy Alexis Carrington Ward with Here She Is.
Well, tell her I shall be over there as soon as this lockdown's over. Bye. Oh, here she is. Don't you just hate it when somebody bigs up their other half?
So how's it going with the new girlfriend, mate?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. She's a stunner. Look,
Stunner?
Look at this.
Ah. Mind you, if you think she's a stunner, you should see my girlfriend.
Why? Is she a model or something?
Oh, she's an optician. Christ. Bloody hell.
Hello, is it?
It's me, Alex Reid.
Well, I know Beryl Reid, but she died years ago. Along with your career, by the looks of things. I said it. Anyway, how do I know you?
Don't you remember? We had a cage fight.
Seconds out! Round 15! Three, two, one, you're out!
I told my mum the other day that she was drawing her eyebrows on too high. She looked surprised.
You're watching Here She Is News. Here are the headlines.
Sad news today from France, where the first cat-powered boat sank. The 3 feline crew, named Un, Deux, Trois, failed miserably on their maiden voyage when Un, Deux, Trois cat sank.
After a mix-up with town planning, 2 identical supermarkets have been built side by side. The council are looking into it and say that progress is slow, but it's happening little by little.
And in show business news, Philip Schofield has announced that he'll be sporting a beard this Christmas. But he assures us he won't be marrying this one.
Holland has been uncovered as the source of the trout pout, while a survey of plastic surgeons says that most of them get their products from America. They still always buy 2 lips from Amsterdam.
And that's the end of the news for tonight. So it's good night from me.
And it's good night from her. Good night.
Alex Reid, welcome to my bed. Cheers. Oh Christ, we haven't got any drinks. Hang on a minute, don't worry. Hang on. Oh, that's better.
Wow.
Cheers.
That's impressive.
Isn't it? Did you start out as an actor?
I went to acting school.
And which one did you go to? Guildford, was it?
Yeah,
Guildford.
you know, I was actually considering going back to acting school as a mature student.
Well, I was going to suggest that to you.
You know the saying, once an actress, always an actress.
Oh, I do know the saying. But what does it have to do with you?
I was looking at RADA, I thought that was the dogs.
Ideas above your station.
But Guildford is actually one of the #1 acting schools in the country. I was like, and I'm
they must have f***ing thought when you walked in the door, Christ, we've got our work cut out.
I'm afraid I have to agree with that.
Did you go into Hollyoaks?
I had the curse at Hollyoaks. You're a pretty face that can't act.
Well, this is what I want to say about Hollyoaks. It should be a silent movie. It's very pretty to watch, isn't it? But once you turn the volume up, Christ, you all let yourself down, don't you?
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Did you leave of your own accord? Did you have enough, or did they say, I'm sorry, love,
No.
we can only take so much?
There's only so much they can take of me.
Fair dues.
I'm just too much.
Now there's a door. Use it.
Tell me about cage fighting.
I call it mixed martial arts. To me, I'm an artist.
You are to me, girl.
I'm going to get in a cage with someone who wants to actually kill me. Literally wants to tear my arms and legs off. So I will use every tool possible. It's not just this, it's this, sweetheart.
What a disadvantage then, so you have to use your brain.
I haven't got a brain.
What I do is 2 consenting adults playing a game. And
I do that with my husband.
There you go. Do you do mixed martial arts?
Well, what he was doing to me last night, I have got no idea, but it might come under that umbrella.
I refuse the chocolate soldier.
What's the difference between cage fighting to boxing to wrestling?
Okay, I don't know if do you know anything about boxing?
Well, is it different from wrestling, or is there a lot more fisting involved?
Fist? Oh my God.
Is the idea still to come first in the ring? Is that what happened?
Yeah, you can
and
say that.
How many times have you actually been licked in the ring?
Cheeky piece!
What do you think when people say that most cage fight boxers are asinine?
I don't know what asinine means.
Thick.
Oh dear, it's not sinking in, is it?
When did you meet Katie Price?
I was told that she wanted to get Pete jealous by getting with a cage fighter.
So they were into cage fighting.
She got with me. We went out on a date. Pretty much moved in the first night.
I like Katie Price, but I know she has got her knockers, hasn't she?
I have never seen anything like it in my life.
And I can imagine this.
I can't understand. Before I got with her, I couldn't understand.
You should have that printed on a t-shirt. I don't understand.
It wasn't my fault. My cousins have been marrying each other for generations.
I think that's probably quite tough to go out with.
I totally agree.
And what about the rest of the family, like the mum? She seems quite strong-minded as well.
Yeah, there's a very strong unit, tight unit around her, and there's not a lot of trust to an outsider.
And did you break through that?
I don't really know. Like I said, no training can prepare you for that instant fame. I did go a little bit bonkers. You lose a sense of credibility, integrity. I lost a sense of who I was. I'm like, who am I? I'm like, what's going on?
You didn't have to. Why did you then go down that way?
Get some money.
For the money?
I'm getting. I'm going to offer you 50 grand to talk to me for 30 minutes. And you're just not going to say a lot, just going to say a little, this interview, you're going to, well, and that's happened every other day.
But times have changed, because I've not offered you a penny, have I, girl? I said it.
Oh, good. Let's talk about money.
Roxanne.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, for me, you don't look so much Roxanne, more Princess Anne.
As far as I knew, there were lots of other people who grew up that way.
Yeah, listen, like I said, I was a guy who dressed up when I was a paratrooper. I mean, Roxanne.
Oh, that would have stopped wars, or started them. When you looked at yourself as Roxanne, did you think you looked pretty?
Yeah.
Get some Windex, dear. Wipe your mirrors. Did Katie Price know about your cross-dressing?
So I'd ask him and he'd be like, no, I've only done it mucking about.
Did she come home and find you in a dress?
What are you doing? Nothing, just dressing up.
Or did you confide in her, I like dressing up?
Are you talking dressed in something frilly?
And she saw some pictures of me on my Facebook of me dressed up as a gal. Do you like that? Yeah. Oh my God, I've got to take you upstairs and dress you up. Wicked, why not?
You had sex with her as Roxanne.
What you need is a bucket of cold water thrown on you.
And unfortunately, she took pictures. The following week, at Simon Cowell's 50th birthday, she exposed these pictures to the world's press.
Why would she do that?
I know why, and I think everybody knows why.
For publicity?
Yeah.
So are you saying she's a publicity machine?
Media profile, yeah.
Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever.
When did you decide to marry Jordan, this person who threw you to the press?
But yeah, no, anyway, whatever.
She was an I'm a Celebrity, and I went out there, and there was a story that broke that I was going to propose to her live on air.
Well, now I've seen everything.
And she split up with me live on air.
What on earth are you doing?
I went in Big Brother. The second I came out, went into booze. I was 40 to 1 odds to
I'm going
win.
to say you went into booze, came out to Cheers.
And that's what I wanted. And
you won Big Brother.
Didn't just win it. I got the highest vote ever in the history of Big Brother. And straight after I came out, she all of a sudden was all over me. Babe, we're going to get married. And I was like, yeah, whatever, that's great, let's go. And don't sign with anyone, it's just me and you now.
I'm not sorry. I love Katieprice.
And you got married in Vegas. You could have gone through a drive-in marriage, and then you could have just reversed instead of going through all the divorce.
It would have been more real. Yeah, 1,000,000%, I'm with you. I know you're laughing, but it's like very sad.
Oh, I find most sad things funny. Tell me about when it did start going wrong.
I don't know.
I generally believe I started to become more popular.
Now that's something I can't believe.
What are you, nuts?
And I was starting to get a little bit of power in my own sense. It was a threat.
Are you threatening me? I'm all warning you.
Bye-bye, Alex Reid.
Do you think you've been used?
Yeah. She just said literally in one of her shows, why, the reason she got with me was to get over Peter Andre.
And did you have any contact with Peter Andre during your time with her?
Oh, the first month or so, he threatened to break my legs. That was quite funny.
Dirty anyone!
Oh, that was fine with that. It's when he threatened her. All of a sudden, I became protective. Right, I've got in the car. I'm coming for you. Then I thought, what am I doing? This is.
So is he?
But we're friendly now. I don't.
Well, because you're both on the same side now.
Yeah. And even after that initial tiss was when he said he was going to break my legs, I was the one who would answer the phone when he'd want to speak to the kids.
Hello.
And did you hold him back speaking to the kids?
No, so I was like, here you go, buddy. I was actually, how you doing? Be nice. Yeah. Because listen, that's
yeah.
Yeah, I've got no beef, and I just let it go.
Let it go, let it go.
So then you downgraded to Chantal, didn't you?
I'm not allowed to say too much about this.
Are you not?
But you can ask questions, and I can say no comment. Yeah.
So where did you meet Chantal?
I wasn't quite sure about Chantal.
Weren't we all?
It was like the devil and the angel on my shoulder. Don't do it, just like Katieprice.
My shoulder angel.
Don't listen to that guy. He's trying to lead you down the path of righteousness.
And as much as there's some sadness there because we're not together, ultimately she's the mother of my child, and I will always have a love because she's given me my child.
You watch what you eat and everything. They say you are what you eat. Do you eat a lot of your food backwards? I said it.
Oh, very uncalled for, isn't it?
Why do you, and this is your fault, putting it out there on YouTube, messages to your exes and things? Why do you do that?
Hi, Katie.
That is going to be, that's controversial.
No, I've got that. I don't anymore.
Well, good.
Don't do it again.
So what's happening next? What's your next venture?
I'm doing some TV.
Who isn't? What's your TV you're doing?
One is where I'm going to be teaching little people.
Oh, yeah. What, dwarfs?
Martial arts.
Hi-ho!
Not dwarfs. And the other one is an investigative journalism project
Oh Christ, you've got your work cut out there, girl.
I really have.
He said it.
I think there's a connection between your brain and wallpaper paste.
Let's have a picture. I do a selfie.
Let's go.
Here we are.
Oh, sweetheart.
Should have done. Let me just do her. Right, let's do a nice... She's good. So you have to look bottom right. So I looked to my husband last night. Yeah, stop pointing.
As far as I knew, there were lots of other people who grew up that way.
Cheers, Mrs. Reid. Anyway, do you know about my comedy slot?
Yeah.
Should have done. So this is a lovely lady who's on the internet about how to look pretty. I thought it might help you when you maybe want to be a lady to do your hair and stuff.
Should I be worried?
No, darling, it's just a bit of advice. I don't know if we should take the advice that she gives us, but should we leave it there? Do you want to start watching it?
I'm open-minded, so let's try.
Who isn't?
Hey guys, it's
Hey
Tori.
guys.
I'm
Yes.
basically just teaching you guys how to curl my hair.
She's going to teach you how to curl your hair, Laurie.
Clamping, curling iron works.
Have you ever had clamps?
The clamp part, and that's what makes
Who
your
hasn't?
hair like that at the end.
So you don't want to do that?
Sticks up. So I
You've got long hair though.
You will when you're Roxanne.
Take a shower. Use this. It's
Use
split
that.
remedy.
Just put a wig on.
And you're the reason they probably put instructions on shampoo, aren't they? I said it. Here we go. Anyway, watch this.
So basically, if you want,
This is basically if you want to do
medium
this.
curls, then take a piece about this big.
That's only if you want a medium curl.
So
To
right
that.
there, bring out the middle
Just
of
to
your
that.
finger.
Okay.
Do you know all this stuff?
Do it like this.
I've done it today. Done it today. Yeah. So this is what you should do.
This.
When you're going out on a night, do this. Keep going. Now you won't believe your f***ing luck with this girl. Keep going.
Well, I actually see my fiance do this, so yeah.
Well, make sure she doesn't do this. Have a look. Have a look.
Count 20 or longer.
That's what you have to do. So see how it goes. Let's see. Well, there we go. There she is. Look at her face. Turn and cry.
Oh my God! Why is she putting this out? Oh my God!
Look how livid she is. She cannot. She still can't believe it. She's got a ring on.
Why is it so?
Look, she cannot believe it still. Look.
So I'm not going to take any advice of her.
No, don't, dear. You'd be right not to.
God
He
blimey,
said it.
Governor.
Look, it still can't believe it. Look. Still, she's still looking.
Oh my goodness.
Look. And now livid. Look.
What?
My hair is burnt off.
What about a silly bitch? Oh, where's she gone? Oh, I know. I'll give her something she hasn't had in the ring before. I said it.
It's all you have to do.
Oi, Reid!
My guy's mad at me. I didn't want to see the film tonight. I found it hard to say.
Ah, this is one of those Timmy toilet shows.
Why can't he see? He's lovely to me. But I like to
I'd rather do 5 rounds with Mike Tyson than watch this
on my own every now and then. My guy's mad at me.
silly bitch.
We hardly said a word. I tried to drive, but I could not be heard.
I'd rather still be married to my ex-wife than carry on watching this crap.
Why do I feel this pain?
I can't hang around here. I've got a new workout DVD to promote.
And he doesn't realise he takes it all the wrong way. My guy's mad at me. You said it.
We did it! We did it!